2009 World Series of Poker main event champion Joe Cada emerged victorious in the 2014 WSOP $10,000 six-max no-limit hold'em championship to win his second gold bracelet and just over $670,000. Card Player TV caught up with him at his bracelet presentation ceremony to learn more.
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, it feels great to win any bracelet, let alone 10K six-max. It's, one of the top tournaments of the series, so very lucky to run good in that tournament, and I'm very happy with the result.
We also asked Cada for his thoughts on the final table, which featured J.C. Tran, Eric Lindgren, and eventual runner-up Jeremy Osmus.
Oh yeah, everyone at that final table was very good. Everyone knew exactly what they were doing. Jeremy got off to a great start, got a big chip lead, and he knew what to do with it. A lot of us were a lot shorter, so he put a lot of pressure, and ICM-wise, moving up in the pay jumps, it was tougher. The shorter stacks or the mid stacks to gamble with the giant stack when there's a few shorter ones out there. So he had to play pretty conservative for the most part, and he did a good job, gaining his lead, what he had. And I don't know, it all came down to heads up and a couple flips, and I got lucky to be on the good side of it.
Heads up between Cada and Osmus began as a protracted small ball battle and then ended with 3 successive huge hands. We asked Cada about the heads-up match and if the final few showdowns were stressful.
No, it's actually, it's kind of fun, playing some of the bigger ones. But at the beginning, it's you don't really get a ton of cards heads up. I mean, it's just the nature of the game, and it's not really good to be playing a lot of hands out of position, especially against a really good opponent. So it was a lot of folding pre-flop and a lot of small ball, just one bets. And, it's tough to get, a lot of chips from a really good opponent. So it was going back and forth for a while, and also you're kind of developing that tighter image so you can set up later bluffs in the future. So at the beginning it started off slow, but I knew it was going to pick up eventually.
Main event champs in recent years have not found their way back to victory very often. In fact, Cada is the first world champ since Carlos Mortensen to win a bracelet after taking down the main event. We asked him if that meant anything to him.
Doesn't mean anything. I guess the thing that means something to me is just the second bracelet in general, just being able to win and close it out this time. I've had a few close chances the last couple of years, and it feels good to take first.
Congratulations once again to Joe Cada, winner of the 2014 World Series of Poker $10,000 six-max no-limit hold'em championship.